Yes, it is. I don't believe it.
What's up? Oh, that's terrific, isn't it?
Don't do a thing like this. You don't think it was that bloke who was in looking for you the other day, do you?
No, don't be daft. They only know where I live. Anyway, that's all been sorted out. It's probably just kids or something mucking about.
Oh, well, this is all I need.
You go on, I'll clear it up.
Well, would you?
Yeah, go on, leave it to me.
All right, well, see you later then.
All right, see you later. All right. I thought you were taking Vicky to school.
Oh, I couldn't get going. Dad took her again.
It's just what you need, isn't it? Getting out of the house shell.
Couldn't face it, all right?
So what we're going to do? Sit here and watch the tap all day?
It takes me all day to decide what clothes to wear at the moment.
So how are you feeling? Any better now you've had your stitches out?
I feel totally out of it, Mark. My life's a mess. I'm behind at college. Everybody's fed up with me.
I'm not.
Well, you're the only one. I can't blame them. I'm fed up with myself. Just can't seem to get going, you know?
What's worrying you most?
College, of course. I've got my first exam next week.
I can't expect you to sit finals after all you've been through.
I doubt if they'll even realise I've been away.
Well, then you've got to tell someone.
Well, what do I tell them? It's not my fault if I can't get going.
There must be someone you can see.
It's my personal tutor, I suppose.
Is she all right?
He? I don't know. I haven't got much past the hello, how are you? Fine, well, you know where I am stage.
Well, ain't there someone else?
No, he's the one you're supposed to see if you're having problems.
Oh, that's what you've got to do, isn't it?
I'll give him a call, see if you can see me later in the week.
Go in today, Michelle, please. It's an emergency.
I don't feel like college today.
It doesn't matter whether you feel like it, just do it.
Well, what if you can't see me till after lunch? I mean, I've got to pick up Vicky.
Mum will have her after school.
I can't face Mum, it's too difficult.
What is?
They're asking me questions I can't answer.
Yeah, well, I think she's got the message.
I hate lying to her, Mark.
Well, then tell her the truth.
I can't.
Michelle, how long are you going to let this situation carry on for?
It's better not to see her than having me looking at me like that.
She's upset. She knows wants to help you.
I know, but she can't.
Then at least try and talk to her.
Look, a minute ago you're saying I should go to college. Make your mind up.
When you get back.
I'll see how I feel.
Oh, no, you don't. Come on, upstairs. Go and put some clothes on, or I'm coming out to pick something out for you.
All right,
go on.
All right.
Phil.
I got it.
You all right? Ain't that Kim Messenger queuing at the fruit and veg store?
Yeah, right.
Just talk to myself, shall I?
Sorry, it's a this effect, mate.
Yeah, depends what it is.
Keep an eye out for anyone hanging around the cafe.
Or anyone I don't like the look of, I'll just slap, shall I?
No, I'm serious.
Your mate Jimmy saying come up with the cash?
Nah, and he still wants his motor back.
More trouble?
Well, me and Kathy found the contents of the dustbin on the doorstep this morning.
Charming.
Yeah, well, I've tried on sewer rats with more charm than Jimmy.
And more brains.
Yeah. Still, bottom line is we've still got the motor.
Don't worry, I'm still taking good care of it.
So we keep an eye on things for us.
Yeah, I'll do what I can.
I don't want Kathy dragged into this.
Mate, it sounds like she's already in it up to her ankles.
Oh, I convinced her it was just kids.
Why don't we just go over there and sort him out once and for all?
So just let me handle it, all right? See you in a bit. Anything in the post?
Another bill.
That all?
It's enough to ruin my day.
I thought there might be something from Dad.
What you expecting, Ricky? A postcard?
I don't know. Just something.
Well, there's never been much of a letter writer.
Don't stop you rushing out when the post comes.
I thought there might be something from the insurance company, that's all.
Oh, that?
Must come through soon.
It's doing my head in all this waiting.
I wonder if I should go down there.
Where, to the police? I must be sick of the sight of it.
No, the insurance company.
Oh. Well, you can't go out. Well, say if someone phones about Dad. Someone who might have seen the newspaper ad.
The only people that read those are cranks and nutters.
Well, someone must have seen him.
Yeah, maybe I should go down there in person. Well, they never let you speak to anybody who can be of help on the phone.
How can you worry about money at a time like this?
Because somebody has to.
Dad's missing, and all you can do is worry about how much dosh you're going to get from the insurance.
4 people can't live on air pudding, Ricky.
So that's it, is it? Dad's gone and life goes on.
There's not much choice, is there?
Come in.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yes?
I need to see you.
What about?
Well, it's a personal matter.
I have a tutorial till past. I'll have a few minutes before next meeting.
All right, I'll wait then.
Right.
You looking for someone?
Doesn't matter.
I didn't think you had any friends around here.
I'm trying to get in contact with my sister.
Well, I tried to stalk.
What?
Well, that was either her I saw this morning or Sanjay's got himself another woman.
She's back.
But look at this. Don't you know how to use an iron? I can't believe you've let things get into this state.
I went off the rails a bit while you were gone, all right?
You can do what you like with your life, Sanjay, but the business is as much mine as it is yours, right?
Yeah, I'm sorry.
I mean, the stock's in a terrible state. The books are in a mess. You haven't even paid the wholesalers.
You're right. I can't run things on my own. I need you here.
That's funny, you know. Because one thing I realized when I was away is that I can manage perfectly well on my own.
Yeah, well, all I'm saying is I'm glad you're back.
Well, it's just as well I did come back then, isn't it? But I can't carry on like this with you sleeping in the living room.
Well, that's not the way I want it, is it?
Look, Sanjay, I have told you have got to find somewhere else to stay.
Yeah, just give me a little longer.
It's no good, Sanjay. I cannot deal with the stock and the books with your things lying all over the place, all right?
I need some time, please.
You've had time. I want you out by tomorrow.
Have you thought about how it's going to look? Have you thought about
how
that?
it looks.
But Geeta,
Do you want my help or don't you?
you know I do.
Well, then find somewhere else to live, okay? Geeta! Geeta!
Sanjay never told me you were back. I've been really worried about you. Hold on a minute, listen to me. I'm busy. Look, don't be like that. This is all I wanted to see. You and Sanjay back together again.
You really haven't a clue what you've done, have you?
I've been worried about you. Can't I just be pleased to see you?
You can do what you like, Mina. I don't care.
OK, see you Monday then. I'm sorry about that. Come on in. You better be quick, though.
Why didn't you tell me she was back, Sanjay? You know how worried I've been about her.
Because I knew there was no point in you coming round here.
I'd rather judge that for myself.
She doesn't want to see you.
I understand. She's back. Everything's okay, isn't it?
No, it isn't.
She's forgiven you. Why can't she forgive me?
Mina.
You were as much to blame as I was.
I mean, she hasn't forgiven anyone.
She's back. She's talking to you.
I'm sleeping on the living room floor.
Oh, she's got to make her point, I suppose. It's only a question of time.
Look, she wants me to move out.
You're not going to, though, are you?
Well, I don't seem to have any choice.
You've got to stand up to her.
Look, she's changed. The old Geeta should get angry and then it would be all over. It's not like that anymore.
Why did she come back?
Well, she wants to keep the business going. That's all she cares about.
Well, she was always practical, my sister.
Yeah, well, maybe if I just go along with things, let them settle down, maybe she'll, you know, come round.
If you move out, you two split up. I'm going to be the one that's blamed.
Look, Mina, why don't you just leave me alone, all right? The last thing I want is for her to see the two of us standing out there talking
Can
together.
I get you anything?
Yeah, coffee, please.
2 coffees, is it?
No, just the one. Thanks.
I thought someone should know what was going on, and you being my personal tutor.
Yes, of course, that's what I'm here for.
I wouldn't have bothered you otherwise.
Bother me? Once in 3 years?
I never quite worked out what a personal tutor was for.
I was beginning to feel neglected, and you managed to avoid all my courses.
Oh, it just worked out that way.
Yes, well, I'll try not to be mortally offended. So, what do you want to see me about?
It's difficult to know where to start, really.
Don't tell me. Your finals. It's the most natural thing in the world to be worried. You're doing all right in your assessment so far, aren't you?
Yeah, I suppose so.
Well, there you are, then. Everybody goes through this, believe me. A week to go and you start to think you're never going to get through it.
Well, it's not quite as simple as that.
Well, what then?
I haven't been very well.
Oh, sorry to hear that. What's been the trouble?
That's not important. The point is that I've fallen behind and I'm not sure that I can catch up.
Oh, there's time yet.
Yeah, but I'm not up to speed even now.
You're still unwell, then?
No, it's more my concentration, you know, that sort of thing.
Ah, boyfriend trouble, is it? A week to go before your finals is giving you the old heave-ho.
No, it's not that.
Well, whoever split up with who, it's never easy, is it?
No, you got the wrong end of the stick here. It's...
Best thing you can do is to say to yourself, I'm going to get her first, just to show him.
What's the point of this? You're only interested in listening to the sound of your own voice.
I'm trying to help.
No, you're not. You're trying to shove me in some pigeonhole.
Sorry if I misunderstood you, Michelle.
Well, let's forget it, shall we?
But you haven't given me much to go on. Look, calm down and tell me what the problem is.
The problem is I don't like being patronised to by some pompous old prig.
Oh, come on.
I'm glad you find it funny. But, you know, there is more to life than little student romances going wrong. I mean, like, you know, surviving on a grant and bringing a kid up on your own.
I assure you, I was not trying to patronise you.
Yeah, well, that's exactly what you did do.
Richard!
Oh, Sands, just in time. I'll have a pint.
No, I'm not stopping. I've got Mark watching the store. Look,
What's up?
can I have a word? Yeah, look, do you mind?
What's the matter?
Look, I'm looking for somewhere to live.
Oh,
you know.
no, not again.
Yeah, I know. I'm sorry to keep bothering you.
I thought it was all tearful reconciliations and marital bliss round there.
Not exactly.
Yeah, I saw Mina. What, she's stirring things up again?
Well, me and Gia just need a bit of space to sort things out, that's all.
You mean she's throwing you out again?
No.
Look, Sands, who am I? Claire Rayner. Look, I'd help you if I could, but I can't have you camping out at my place every time that you and Gita have a row. It's cramping my style, do you know what I mean?
Yeah, all right, I'm sorry. I thought I'd just ask this.
Yeah, I tell you what, though. I could do you a nice little bed sit in my other establishment.
Oh, you got a spare room?
Well, I could have, yeah. I mean, there's always some joker who doesn't understand the concept of paying rent.
Yeah, well, the thing is, I need somewhere by tomorrow.
Well, I'll have him out by tonight.
Oh, no, you don't have to do that.
Anything for a friend.
Oh, thanks, Richard. Appreciate it.
How's 40 a week sound?
Richard, I only need it for a few days.
Ah, well, you see, I only rent by the week. Well, take it or leave it.
Yeah, all right.
If I know Gita, it's going to take her that long to calm down.
Hello, I'm phoning on behalf of my husband, Frank Butcher. Yeah, he's got a claim with you on his business premises. Yes, that's right. Yes, I did phone last week. Well, that's what you told me then, but surely something's happened since then. Look, love, I really need to know where I stand. I see. You'll let me know. Yes, I'm sure you will.
Well, you'll have to be quick, son. I've got 101 things to do.
It's important, Dad.
Oh, what's all this about?
He wants to talk to us.
It's about Michelle.
Oh, how is she?
Well, she's a bit better. She's had her stitches out, but it's her state of mind I'm worried about.
Yeah, she didn't have much to say for herself when I went and collected Vicky this morning.
What did she say?
Oh, not a lot. She's still feeling a bit down, Mum.
No, about what happened, Mark. What did she say?
Mum, she doesn't really want to talk about it. She just wants to put all this behind her.
So's Mitchell's, isn't it? Why's she protecting them?
Look, I don't know why, Mum, but she's got a lot on her plate at the moment.
What's
Hello,
all
Nellie.
this, then? To look at you all, you'd think someone had died.
We're having a little family conference.
Oh, well, don't let me intrude.
No, it's all right, Nellie. It's no secret. We're just talking about Michelle, that's all.
Why? What's happened?
Nothing's happened, Nellie. We're worried about Michelle. She's got her exams next week and she's not coping.
I don't know what she wants with all this studying
Oh,
anyway.
don't start talking like that.
Anyway, I persuaded her to go into college, talk to a personal tutor.
Well, why should she do that?
Well, you might be able to help.
What, go to an outsider with all her problems when she can't talk to her family?
Well, sometimes it makes things easier.
What, to talk to a stranger?
Well, she don't want it like that.
She only had to say.
Well, you know what she's like, don't you?
Yeah, I do, because I know where she gets it from.
Dad?
If she won't listen to me, you should know that by now.
Oh, come on, one of you's got to make the first move.
Come on, no, it's not like you two to fall out.
Yeah, well, I'll try and go over if I get the time.
All right, Mrs. Ellis.
I was looking for Jules. I thought he might be in here.
Not today.
Oh, well.
Can I get you anything?
Why not, since I'm here? I'll have a port and lemon. She all right, do you think?
She's been like that for a while.
Terrible, isn't it?
You all right there?
Thanks. be all that bad.
Can't it?
Wouldn't you be better going home?
Can't.
Is there anyone we can get for you?
No. All right.
Well, you don't look it to me.
I'm fine, thanks.
You mustn't let things get you down.
Yeah.
What's he done to you?
He.
Well, it's a man, isn't it? You take it from me. They're never worth it, dear.
You never think, is it worth it? What are the consequences? Who's going to get hurt?
Married, was he? Well, you should have known it would all end in tears.
I never meant it to happen. Just did.
Usually does.
Why did I do it? I didn't even like him that much.
Forbidden fruit are the sweetest. So they say.
Well, it's not true. You can take it from me. Thanks very much, Doctor.
Kath, are you in there? Mark, what happened? He'll go and get Phil. I think I saw him go in the Vic. Right. Kath, you all right?
Yeah, I think so. What happened?
I was packing up. We heard the crash. I saw these two blokes running. I thought, are you sure you're all right?
Yeah, the glass, it went everywhere.
Look, come on, let's go and get you sorted out.
But the cat...
Come on, Kath, come on, you're all right. Kathy.
Oh, Phil.
Are you all right?
Yeah, it was a brick. The glass went everywhere. It just all happened so suddenly.
The main thing is you're right, yeah?
Why would I do a thing like that?
Oh, I wonder.
Oh, look, we don't know that, do we?
Look, I'm calling the police.
No, hold on a sec.
They're not getting away with it.
Yeah, what can they do about any witnesses, eh?
Well, somebody must have seen something.
Well, I just heard a crash, that's all. Look, you've had a nasty shock. Let's get you home, man.
I want it reported, Phil.
Well, first things first, let's just get you home first.
But what about all the mess?
Look, don't worry, Kath. I'll get it boarded up, all right?
All right.
What's going on out there, Sage?
Someone's only put a brick through the window of the cab.
Is Kathy all right?
Well, I think so. Phil's taking her home.
Well, another dissatisfied customer.
Ain't funny, Richard.
Hey, look, bricks don't go flying through the air for no reason, do they?
So, did you see anything?
No, no one did. We were packing up and then we heard the crash.
Not a lot the police are going to be able to do then.
Do you know, they are never out of this square, are they, the old Bill?
What?
I saw her around at your place earlier.
The police?
Yeah, talking to Pan. Would have caught up with your old man at last, have they? Not before time.
What are you having, Sanch?
Pipe, please, Steve.
I reckon you owe me one as well.
Oh, you sorted it, have you?
Well, anything for a friend.
Oh, that was quick.
Nothing a change of locks and a few bin liners couldn't sort out.
Yeah.
He had it coming.
Oh, great.
That's 1 week in advance.
No, I don't think I got it on me, mate.
What, Geeta keeping you on a tight rein, is she?
No.
Go on then tomorrow. I don't think I can trust you.
Hey, Phil, could you rent something for me?
Moving somewhere?
No, just renting some extra space for the stock, that's all. Cheers.
Sure you don't want anything else?
Just that slimy toe rag behind bars.
Come on, calm down,
You blame this on kids too, are you?
No,
What if the place has been full of customers?
don't even think about it.
Then why haven't you called the police?
I better go and see how Mark's getting on in the cafe. I'll ring him from there.
But Phil...
So you sure you'll be all right?
I told you I'd be fine.
I won't be long.
I want it reported. They're not going to get away with this.
You stay here till I get back. And don't answer the door for anyone, all right?
Well, you don't think
Kathy, just do as I ask, yeah?
Pat? Pat? Someone said they saw the police around here earlier.
Yeah, that's right.
Well, what's happened? Have they found Dad?
Not exactly, no.
Well, what then? Is it good news or bad news?
I'm not sure, love.
Well, what do you mean?
Somebody's handed his driving licence in.
His driving licence?
They found it in some pub.
What pub? Where?
In a village near Chelmsford.
Chelmsford? What's he doing up there?
Well, I don't know. I thought maybe he was on his way to see your Auntie Joan, so I phoned her. She ain't heard from him.
So, when was he seen in the pub?
Yesterday evening. And because he's a missing person, the local cops went round to ask a few questions.
And?
The landlord said that a bloke, fitting Frank's description, went in, had a few drinks, then left.
How was he? How did he act?
Well, they didn't notice anything particular. They said he seemed cheerful enough.
Well, not distressed, not confused? That don't make any sense.
Well, come on, Ricky. At least we know he's alive and well.
We've got to go up there and look for him.
That was yesterday evening, love. He could be anywhere by now.
Somewhere to start.
Face facts, Ricky. Frank knows where we are. If he wanted to get in touch, he could.
But, Pat, we've got to do something.
He's chosen not to. Whatever his reasons, dear, he doesn't want us to find him.
No way, not Dad. He wouldn't do that to us. Right.
How's Kathy?
She's pretty shaken.
Yeah, well, she was pretty lucky, you know. You seen a mess in there?
Yeah.
Is there anything I can do? Well, it's all done now. She think we'll be all right for tonight.
Cheers, Mark. Listen, can you get away?
You know where we're going to go?
I know exactly where we're going, yeah.
What is all this? Anything I should know?
No, just going for a drive.
Yeah.
Cheers, Mark.
Anything special in mind?
No one else Kathy gets away with it.
Now you're talking.
Now, let me handle it. It's between me and Jimmy, yeah?
Not anymore.
Look, I don't want to have all that war. Not with Kathy involved.
So let's put Jimmy where he can't hurt Kathy.
He's doing bird for, is he?
All right, let's go and turn his gaff over.
Look, I said I'll deal with it, all right? You just watch one back, yeah?
Your show.
Yeah. This is where it stops.
Hello, son. I've come out to give you a hand.
I'm all done now, don't worry.
Poor Kathy. What do I think will happen, eh?
Yeah. Tea all done?
Oh, yeah. Your mum's trying to get Martin to bed early. Nellie's going out, so we're making the most of it.
Oh, so you don't fancy coming for a pint, then?
No, better not.
OK.
It's nice to have a quiet night in once in a while.
You can have enough of it, believe me.
You still on your own in the flat, then?
Yep. So I done found myself a new flatmate, yeah?
You're not missing Nigel, are you?
Nah, he was all right.
Do you know, when you was 12, the only thing you wanted out of life was to live on your own so you could play your tapes loudly and never tidy up the room.
Well, I've been there. Done that.
You know, all the time you're spending over at Michelle's lately, I wonder you don't move in there.
That's crossed my mind.
Where's Shamila?
Put it down.
You know I wanted to see her.
She was tired. I didn't know what time you'd be in.
Oh, thanks a lot.
Well, here are your things.
Where you going?
I want an early night.
Look, Gita, I wanted to talk.
I'm not in the mood.
I found somewhere to live.
Good.
Don't you want to know where it is?
Not really.
It's a bed sit in the house Richard's done up.
Good old Richard.
Yeah. It's pretty basic, but it's cheap, and at least it's nearby.
So when are you moving out?
Well, I suppose I could go sometime tomorrow.
I'll take the stall in the morning, do it then.
All right, whatever you want.
Right, that's settled in.
No, there's one more thing. Shamila.
You'll see her.
A couple of hours a day here in the flat.
Oh, no. You can't just come and go in here as you please.
Well, what am I supposed to do? Sit in the park with her in the rain or something?
An hour a day. At a time we both agree.
Yeah, fine. You say when.
But you don't have a key. You know where everything is.
What's funny?
Oh, nothing. You go out to Mum's place and she treats you like a guest. You know, fancy a cup of tea, put your feet up, love. You come round here, you get treated like a part of the furniture.
So I'm not Mum.
Thank God for that.
And I haven't seen, so don't start on that subject.
All right, all right. So how'd you get into college today?
Complete waste of time that was.
Hey? You didn't go to your tutor?
Oh, yeah, I did. We just didn't exactly hit it off.
Well, I thought he was there to help.
Yeah. I'm just a name on a list to him. I don't think he wanted to know.
Oh, great.
He'd do some good, though.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. Made me realise that no one's going to make any special allowances. I've just got to get on with it, do the best I can. Cheers.
You can do it.
It's nice to have someone having some faith in me.
Look, Shell, I've been thinking. Why don't I move in here with you and Vicky?
What, like to live?
Yeah. Save you having to look for a new lodger, wouldn't it?
But you've got your own place.
Yeah, well, I ain't signed a new lease yet, and I've been putting the landlord off since Nigel moved out.
I don't know, Mark.
Oh, come on. It's no fun being on your own.
I just haven't got round to finding a lodger yet, that's all.
This will save you the trouble. Kill two birds with one stone.
Yeah, but you're my brother.
Better the devil you know.
No, I mean, living with your brother,
What's wrong with that?
it's just almost as bad as moving back in with your mum and dad.
Oh, thanks a lot.
Well, you know what I mean.
Look, you at least think about it.
Phil?
Yeah.
What took you so long?
I'll be with you in a minute.
What's wrong?
Nothing.
What's happened?
Told you nothing.
I'm not stupid, Phil. You'll be telling me you walked into a lamppost next.
All right, I went on a talk with Jimmy.
Oh, you talk with your fist, do you?
Got a bit out of hand.
And where does that leave me? Waiting on another visit from Jimmy?
There'll be no more trouble, Kath.
And I just got to take that as the truth, has I?
It's all sorted now, all right?
I don't even know I got caught up in this little feud of yours in the first place.
It should never have happened.
Is this what being with you means? Love me, love my enemies. I mean, what sort of people do you do business
He's
with?
just one geezer. He's a complete nutter.
Oh, that makes me feel a lot better.
It won't happen again.
Look, I've never pried into your affairs. I knew I was better off not knowing what was going on, but this...
Come on, Kath, these things happen. He owes me money, yeah? A lot of money. And what do you want me to do? Let him walk all over me?
Well, I don't know. Put the law onto him.
That ain't an option here.
So the money's for something dodgy?
Don't come into it. I've done the work and I'm owed.
And that gives you the right to go around mob Andy to beat his brains out?
If it comes to it, yeah.
And what next, Phil? Petrol from your letterbox? A knife in the back? I mean, where's it got to end?
Where is it going to end? The story continues tomorrow at 7:30. Coming up next on BBC One, A Question of Sport.